Hello folks, this is Ajha from inspiredtorise.com and today we have the Meizu M3s smartphone here with us for a detailed hands-on review of the same. So guys, let's begin. So guys, the Meizu M3s comes with a 5-inch HD screen and it comes with Android 5.1 based Flyme OS and it's a custom OS by Meizu. The screen itself looked quite great and the phone was handy. On the left hand side we get the SIM tray slot for this smartphone. On the bottom we get the micro USB port and the single speaker. There are two speaker grills visible but only one of them works. On the right hand side we have the power button and the volume rocker for this smartphone and it comes with 2.5D curved glass. On the top we have the 3.5mm jack for this one, and this smartphone has a really nice design. You get the fingerprint sensor and the back button all integrated into the one M-Touch sensor, so that's something good. Innovation is quite visible in this smartphone. The design and build is good enough. It comes with a Cortex Octa Core A53 processor, and apart from that it is available in two variants. One is the 2GB RAM and 16GB ROM and another is the 3GB RAM and 32GB ROM variant, both of which are priced at around 8,000 rupees and around 9,300 rupees respectively. The device scored 38,929 on the AnTuTu benchmark, which is an average score, not that great. 58.9 frames per second on the Nina Mark 2 benchmark, which is a good enough score. 2189 on the multi-core score on the Geekbench 4 benchmark, which is not that great score, and even the single core performance is not that great. And even in terms of the Quadrant standard benchmark performance, it was okay but not that great. Grand Theft Auto Vice City was playing good enough on this one. Keeping jokes aside, the performance was smooth and you can see that the gameplay was okay and there was no lag visible whatsoever anywhere. And I can also say that this is because of the fact that this does not have a full HD screen, rather a 720p HD screen, so that makes for low load on the GPU. The Meizu M3s comes with a 13 megapixel rear camera and a 5 megapixel front camera which has a large f2.0 aperture, and that gives a good performance even in low light conditions. When I clicked the images, I found out that there was sufficient clarity but there was noise in some low light areas, and the selfie camera was really good enough. When you compare it to the other cameras in the same price range, I found out that the selfie camera was something appreciable, but the HDR mode on this smartphone overexposes the photos a lot, and I think this is a software issue, and I have pointed this out to the Meizu guys since past 3 or 4 months. It's present on almost every smartphone of theirs that the HDR mode overexposes their photographs, but those guys don't listen to me that much. Keeping that aside, the camera does perform okay for the price range, and I found out that it does have a lot of modes: manual mode, GIF mode, and few other modes which help you to capture that perfect photograph, though it would depend upon how much skilled you are as a photographer when it comes to really clicking pictures with your smartphone camera, but they have evolved to a really great degree right now. And 1080p video recording on both the front and the back camera is something that is present on this smartphone, and I appreciate that. The video recording was good enough when I tested it. And when it comes to the OS experience itself, the Flyme OS does look good, but these guys seriously need to upgrade it to Marshmallow in the age of Nougat. Multitasking etc. also was good. Now let's just test the audio playback on this one. Audio playback was satisfactory, though there is only mono speaker present on this device, and when you talk about bass, it's quite lacking. But it comes with a 3020 mAh battery, which would be good enough to last you throughout the day on this smartphone. And for the price for which this smartphone retails, I can say that for the build quality of this device and the feel of the device in hand, I can recommend this smartphone to people. But when it comes to really good raw performance, then there are a lot of other better smartphones out there. So guys, this was it for this video. In case you liked this one, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more awesome videos like this. This is Ajha from inspiredtorise.com signing off folks. Stay inspired to rise.